Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with officially, and I do want to clarify this quickly just off the start before anything else happens. This is officially the largest event in Gran Turismo 7 in Gran Turismo drifting history. So huge thank you to everybody that has, you know, turned up and taken a part in this, because we couldn't have done it without everybody taking part, obviously. We're going to jump straight into the action. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 lights and away we go for the first battle of ApexFest, first ever top 32, with Immortal in the chase, ladies and gentlemen, as they go out of the gate. Amarok getting a good run down the gears, or up the gears into the first corner. There's a transition onto big angle. Immortal having a little bit of a sketchy moment. He's actually gone very wide. He's going to end up having to really hyper-extend that S15 all the way out. And unfortunately, Immortal's 3 tyres off the road, and that's going to be an incomplete for Immortal. Amarok is doing a fantastic job in the lead. That's a real shame for Immortal right there. Let's get the second run of the first battle of the top 32 here at Catalunya. All the way down in Spain. Amarok going for the early cutover. He's going to trust Immortal's line. Get the car spun up as they go into... Oh, that's a big handbrake drag there from Immortal. Not where you should be ripping the handbrake. You should be getting on power there. Can't play... Oh, my Lord. Immortal is 4 off again. And that will be, again, a 0-0 for Immortal, unfortunately. And I think we can all unanimously agree that...
We can throw those votes in.
Opera GX, well done. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights. We'll release them for the first time of the second battle of the top 32 here at Catalunya. Skid Squad Salty on a brand new T598. Says he's fixed his profiling issues. Let's see how much he has as he jumps in behind Madrillen. Madrillen going for a very aggressive, fast initiation. Takes the decel, drops the tyre on the inside quite aggressively, but does well to get through touch and go 1 into touch and go 2, touching the tyre in the grass. Oh, Madrillen's going 3 tyres deep and he's completely off the road. Salty doing a very smart, safe run by the seams of it as Madrillen goes all the way out to the wall. It would have been a really good run for Rian there. If there wasn't that mistake, as long as it's not a terrible run that, you know, diabolically zeroes the chase, then he'd be in big trouble. All right, here we go. Is Salty lined up? Here we are. Right, yep. Cool. In a 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go one more time. Let's have it large. Let's have it heavy. Madrillen's got to make up a lot for that mistake in the lead position. Madrillen making a bit of a mistake there, going through the inside clip. Salty transitioning over, doing well to keep it nice and safe, but still pulling a massive gap. You can see the smoke coming off the back of that little 86 as he rips it through and across the... Right, okay, I am ready now. Sorry, I just got back on my desk. I haven't even got to move now for ages, so happy days. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. We're going to do replays of the last battle in a moment, but 4 lights have sent. Raptor's out of the gate, smoking, getting a little bit capped off the line here. Raptor gets a good send into the first corner. Raptor getting good to the inside. Smoking going very wide. Ends up getting even more of a gap. I'm not quite sure what's going on with Smoking. Oh, it looked like Raptor absolutely sent it to that last outside zone. And goes all the way out. Finishes very cleanly with the 1 wheel peeled as well. 4 lights and away we go. Here we go. ApexFest. 4th battle. We're on 4th battle of the top 32 already. We are flying through the heats right now. Here we go. Raptor going on to the door of Smoking to start with. Oh, Smoking. That's a lot of inward steer. That's a lot of inward steer. That's not chaseable.
Yeah, he goes.
Fair play to Raptor. Well. Fair play to Raptor for actually keeping it on the road and. That is super unfortunate for Smoking there. Replay from the battle between 26B and. Oh, mate, NATO just subscribed for 21 months. Oh my Lord, I didn't realise Swell-P was 4 off the road. Jesus, that's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, he tried making up.
I had a scary moment, dude. I had a really scary moment. I had a quench your bum moment. A mistake in the lead position and spun, and we'll be able to get confirmed vote for this momentarily as well. I honestly don't know how I didn't hit him there, to be honest. Just started spinning, I'm like, full brake, full brake, full brake, full brake, full brake. But GG Swelled. Shayma can have a bit of ApexFest here at Catalonia. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The original getting out in that rusty old RX-7 in the lead position. Did a decent qualifying on the one run. He did survive. Dorito goes for a huge send. That's going to be interesting.
He does wrong.
Exactly. Right, ladies and gentlemen, second run. Two originals going to have to make up a hell of a lot of ground here now after making that big mistake. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. Sure, it's going to be happy because there was a little bit of delay. The original coming out of the gate in that rust back at 2-row RX-7 from Team Elevate as Dorito flicks it in to the first corner, and you can just, there's a massive gap coming through already. T Original getting left in the dust, and he's absolutely straightened the car and completely shut down temporarily and reignited it and reinitiated. Dorito doing a good job dropping a tyre and carrying all the way out to the wall, and T Original has spun before the finish.
Time.
No, he was. Wait, DQ.
Yeah,
DQ.
The Tennessee State Troopers, what he was in last time.
Complete DQ. Yeah, just pull up to his front of his car. Yeah, complete DQ. Run, that'd be great. If you can release. I mean, that's pretty obvious. You don't turn up to an event, do one.
It was stated in a driver briefing too.
Exactly.
You can't switch cars.
All right, here goes. Smoking, if you can 4 lights, red dawn for a buy run, that'd be great. That's unfortunate for Big Boy, but it was stated that you can't, you know, like it's just not. It's just not
That's
how
just common. That's any
common
drift event
sense.
ever. Once you
Unfortunately,
qualify in a car, it's
that's
like
your
part for
event
May for F1.
This is full release, full mayhem. Ryan Daly getting off the jump. Just quickly turn info on. There we go. Ryan Daly flicking in super aggressively and flicks over super aggressively once more. Matt Motorsport though, not having any of it. He's like, mate, you may be in a super buy, maybe 1 and 2, and we're going to go through this. This is going to be a dogfight. Rian pinning it onto the outside zone, and Matt Motorsport is there all the way, even giving him a little love touch. Just say, hey mate, I'm here. Don't think I'm missing. Oh, here we go, 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new here, don't forget to follow. This is the only place where you're going to find proper competitive Gran Turismo 7 drifting content. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Motorsport flicks it into the first corner. Going a little bit wide from Matt. Matt's looping it. Oh no, Matt Motorsport's having an absolute blunder. And absolutely, unfortunately, missing out and spinning out on the inside. That's a huge blunder from Matt Motorsport.
Not able to get on throttle
after the first run. Just not able to get on throttle quick enough. Ends up overroad. 4 lights and away we go. I could hear Smoking just waiting for me to say it there. That's pretty good. RPM Mafia getting off the line. Elevate Ty gets off the line well as they both make their way down. This is RPM versus Elevate dogfight all the way to the end. Ooh, Ty looking like he had a bit of a snap there. Ends up dropping onto the curb a little extra. Mafia do his best to stay in the chase position as Ty goes very deep, gets off the power entirely, leaving Mafia nowhere to go other than touching him, and then touches the wall and bounces back into Mafia. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have the second run of this battle. RPM Mafia in the lead this time round. Ty trying to get the jump, but then it refuses to take the jump. Odd. All right, here we go. RPM Mafia transitioning, flicking through. Ty going aggressive, trying to get onto the door now. Ty Mafia doing a good job as he transitions over for the touch and go into outside zone. That's a lot of inward steer. It cleans it up, and it will be a deduction for the inward steer. Yeah, all right. 4 lights and away we go.
We don't talk about silent.
Yeah, we don't talk about silent. All right, here we go. Dorishiro getting aggressive with that crown off the start. Oh, whoa!
That's not good from Shiro. That was a big over rotation.
I know, but even still, he was on power. And
no, he wasn't. He was 14 miles an hour whenever he got it. He was completely stalled up.
Oof. Alright, here we go. 4 lights and away we go. Shiro's going to need to run this run cleanly and open prate. Jeff Dad makes a critical error. Did Jeff launch early there?
I didn't.
Oh my
see.
God, Jeff, that's doing it.
That's.
Oh my
Anyway.
God, it's an OMT.
Shiro has just been blessed by the competition gods.
Yeah. Let's just. Can you confirm that both? That is a complete and utter OMT.
Yep.
I'm going to replay that.
Oh, I mean,
Land of the Huntsman. Right, here we go. 4 lights and away we go. Right, we got RPM Nick in the lead position. Expecting big things from him. He's been looking really good in practice as Nick gets a little bit of a stall up there. Ends up bringing back in Knight Rider to the frame. As Knight Rider gets dived in, super aggressive onto Nick now. As they get real close and comfortable. Couple of little twitches from wide open throttle Knight there, but cleanly finishes out the run. That little 300 horsepower Sylvia S13 struggling. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the second run. 4 lights and away we go. Wide open throttle Knight in the lead. Nick in the chase. Nick giving him plenty of space to get off the line in that little 300 horsepower S13 as they go through the first couple of corners. Nick gets super aggressive. Oh, that's a very, very big deduction and near complete straighten, to be honest. That's a huge mistake there for RPM Nick with wide open throttle Knight in front of him. Gets super inside across the line too, and giving him a little love touch in good order. Here we go, 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the one more time between Jeff Dad and Dorishiro. Here we go, Dorishiro getting off the line well in that black purple, I don't know, black
blue and purple.
Black, blue, purple, white crown. Much better line from Shiro as he transitions over into the last outside zone. Jeff Dad is completely off.
Dropping a few tires.
Jeff Dad is completely
yeah.
That's a complete incomplete from Jeff Dad there, unfortunately. And Shiro just pulling out all of the stops all the way to the end of the Nao's car. Don't judge me. All right, here we go. 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shiro needs to realistically sit back and let Jeff Dad make his own mistakes. And just take home the easy win. Will he do that? Who God knows, to be honest. Shiro's a bit of a wild animal. Oh my lord. Yep, there it goes. Jeff Dad 4 tires off the road, and that will be that decided. Shiro is just going to go and finish the run out, as he normally will, because he was not obstructed. People confuse us all the time. 4 lights will release him, and he will get sent down. All he has to do is not zero the run, and he will be fine. Set of 30 and you'll still get through the top 16. Easy as pie. Here's he go as he flicks it in down the hill into the inside there as he makes his way through the touch and go 1, 4, touch and go 2, out into the last touch and go, or the last out.
Oh my.
Was that 2.5 or 3?
I need to check. I think he white lined it, but kind of
I was about to say, I don't know.
It was 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4 lights. And away we go. VR, make sure you're off track, please. Thank you. VR just had an absolute poop moment. Oh, Rolaz having a really good launch. I'm not quite sure what happened with NATO. Did something happen with NATO there?
No.
No? Just Rolaz.
So.
Oh, Rolaz very, very straight there for a moment.
NATO laying down a solid lead, dropping a
tire for a considerable amount of
tire all the way through, but Rolaz nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gets in at the very end of it.
Oh, no doubt. So in the chase this time, 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, we're on board with NATO now. As Rolaz gets his way out of the gate. Rolaz getting a bit of a pull on NATO now. Rolaz throwing it in to the first corner. Rolaz is very wide. Did you hear that?
Gets it kept on.
It does keep it kept on, but this is going. How in the hell did they not go off the road? I have no idea. I'm going to be really...
Rolaz keeps it on track.
There we go. Had a bit of a camera through there. Right, here we go. Coyote in the lead. SR20 in the chase. Coyote literally just got home, 0 warm-up. Oh my lord, he's putting it down. SR20. Catch up, buddy. Oh, SR is completely off the road. That's unfortunate for SR, but Coyote is...
Coyote dropping 2, but he keeps it on and clean.
Dropped 1 the whole zone. teammates. And we are so far ahead of schedule, honest to God. Right, here we go, SR20 in the lead, Coyote in the chase. SR20 is going to be doing everything to... Oh,
well then, that was interesting turn of events.
well, I mean, that settles
That's a Coyote win.
That's a Coyote win. Yeah, that settles it. Unfortunately, Tom should have took the buy run and just walked away with the dub. JDM Maniac.
Oh, that's something you don't want to let happen as a drag racer get the jump on you.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened to Maniac here. Oh, Maniac has spun.
Maniac has had a major moment.
2J doesn't go entirely off the road here. He doesn't. He runs the run out
2J doing well to get through.
Wait, Coyote, what? Oh yeah, Coyote did the right thing enough for briefings. Everybody, make sure you understand the rules. Here we go. Okay.
Big delay, but he
bit of tactics maybe.
Gets out the.
But,
oh. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's. We can just confirm that as official now.
Yeah.
So, JDM Maniac spinning twice, double zeroing both his runs. 2JZ doing all he can to finish out. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 lights and away we go as the poll runs. 97% of people are saying Amarok. That's a wild pull over one way. And that's quite insane. Here we go.
They just evened out a lot.
Yeah. Here we go. Amarok flicking it in, getting nicely. Salty sitting back a little bit. There was no honks pulled, so I'm not quite sure why he was sitting back initially. Maybe just got a little bit left. Amarok dropping a little bit of a tyre. Salty a little bit inside and a little bit back. Struggling to pull in that Mustang as Amarok happens. But it's good to Salty getting out of the gate. Amarok also as they make their way down into initiation. Salty getting a little bit of a gap now as Amarok pulls his way back in now. Oh, Amarok's trying to get a little bit closer to Skidswad Salty. Skidswad Salty quite inside. Amarok just sitting back as he gets closer into the pocket, mimicking the line very well though. A little bit off some channel points. Congratulations. Now this is from the first battle that we saw between, oh my lord, Raptor is jumpy. Jesus. And I thought it was laggy on my screen. Damn. He's even worse on everybody else's. Back here, no? Yeah, there we go. Good guess. That was an educated guess. Obviously there is a half car width allowance for lag where you can sit a little bit back and not take deductions for proximity due to the fact of lag. Do you guys have votes? The third battle of the top 16 here at Catalonia for ApexFest. Slow launch potentially for Voodoo there as we go through, flicking into the second corner, getting through the power alley now. Dorito trying to catch up to Voodoo. Voodoo a little bit off of touch and go one as he goes into outside zone. Pulls a bit of a gap on Dorito, just getting on the power early. Ends up pulling a little bit off of outside zone all the way to the wall. I wish he wasn't lagging during that run, because that run would have been so much. I would have been. I hoped to have been able to get much closer. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate. All right, here we go. Dorito gets a good run through. Ends up dropping a curb on the tire on the inside. Voodoo ends up getting an overspeed problem. Oh dear. Voodoo's having a bit of a scrappy run. Dorito doing well in the last outside zone now. And Voodoo not pushing up to the door either up until right at the very end. Lots to away we go. We're on board with Red Dawn in the chase position. Voodoo, you here? You ready?
Ready.
All right, cool. Right, here we go. Rian Daly getting out of the gate. Well, Jesus Christ, he's put an absolute gap on Red Dawn straight off the jump. Rian sending it with absolute aggression with that Mark 5. He's been looking like a strong force of nature all weekend. And he is oh my lord, Rian. Oh my god, Rian. Okay, Rian just put down the
really good.
Oh, someone called 2 honks.
Yeah, Rian did.
Rian called 2 honks. Okay. I didn't hear it because I was watching replay.
For lag.
Okay.
Yeah, sure lag.
I can't actually see Red Dawn lagging, so I'm glad someone did.
He's got a jitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a little bit.
To be fair, Red Dawn, you know, he's done really well. Oh no,
Oh,
Red!
you
Why?
say you
Why do I
commentators
speak?
curse,
Why
man.
do I speak? Why
Oh,
do I
man.
speak? Oh, 4 lights and away we go. Dorishiro in the lead. Elevate Ty in the chase. Here we go. This is your second half of the top 16 battles. Here we go. Dorishiro in the lead. Flicks it in. Super aggressive onto big angle. Elevate Ty doing well. Dorishiro hanging the angle of that crown all over the track. That thing is huge. Oh my lord, he carried the momentum through there. Oh my lord, Shiro was looking on form. Like scarily on form. Elevate Ty doing all he can in the chase position. That crown is clean as fuck. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. I am interested to see what's going to happen here. Here we go. Shiro needs to put on a good chase because Ty was still there. Ty needs to put down the run of his life. Here we go. As they transition down the hill. Ty getting a little bit choke up. Shiro managing to keep that crown slowed down. Ty falling off. 2 tire. Ooh, was that 1 tire? Was that 2 tire? I think it was just 1. He is 1 tire off the whole way. Oh, and he's a little early to the wall, but that was
a big wall hit.
little bit of a touch from Shiro into want to know. All right, mate. Shiro is a stranger animal. Absolutely. Here we go. VR38 making his way through.
Oh my god.
Oh my shit. But ladies and gentlemen. VR, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I feel so bad. Right, here we go. Coyote getting out of the gate. As he makes his way down to the first corner, getting a bit of a gap on Knight here. That 300 horsepower versus 500 horsepower is a bit of a difference. Coyote not making his way fully to the inside, but does manage to fix himself. Oh, that's wide. Oh, that's wide.
That's almost 3
off.
off.
Oh, my lord, that's a big deduction. Knight is very inside, though. That's like, didn't even get onto the curb. Coyote needs to keep his cool and do a good chase run on Knight here. Knight not the quickest off the line. Coyote's going to be pushing hard. Oh, that's a bit of a touch. Oh my god, Knight looking like he's really struggling in the level 300 at 13. Coyote's going to be diving in now. Knight doing a really solid job in the lead, actually. Wow.
Good run, Knight.
Good job, good job. Moneyware, 2K on NATO so far. Here we go. 2JZ getting a good run down the hill. NATO going inside to start with. He's going for a bit of an inside initiation style, and it seems to have worked a little bit for him. As 2J flicks over into touch and go 2, into outside zone. Getting very tidy onto the edge of the line. Jesus Christ, he's put white line, put the rear diffuser right on the white line. As he makes his way out to the 200 board. NATO banging on the door of the Rock Hard man himself. Rock Hard fan club owner. Is he in the chase? NATO in the lead. 2J has said one thing and one thing to me only. He is going to be bullying people today, and I hope to see it. Here we go. 2JZ going in for the chase position. NATO getting a really good run through the first corner. Oh, that's a lot of understeer from 2JZ. Oh, 2JZ trying to get into the pocket now. And NATO putting down a ridiculously good lead as they go door to door, bang to bang. Let's have a look. To be fair, I had a clean chase, so I'm quite happy. My voice is gone already.
I've got a vote already.
Yeah, let me have a look.
Same.
Let me just watch it for my own experience. Wall tap there. Wide on, went to hell. I had a little bit of wash. Flick, transition. Drop tire on the inside. Oh. He went wide. I didn't realise Amarok went so wide, to be fair. Rock hard, nice. Oh mate, that was aggressive on launch. I don't know how I managed to get away with it, to be honest. Did what he did in the chase. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not looking behind me once. I did
Oh,
not...
he was there.
Yeah, but I gave him a good lead. It's easy to chase a good lead, isn't it? That's my statement. Oh, fucking hell. Bloody Norin Lauder. Here we go.
Hero's got the buy.
They're just, yeah, NATO, Shiro's got by. You know what I meant. I just typed it badly. Right, here we go. Rian flicks it into the first corner. Here we go, flicking it back over. Dorifto getting right onto the door of Rian Daly now. This is quality from Dorifto as they go through the transition. Dorifto
gets a little too close.
I called him Dorifto. Dorito getting a little bit too close on the transition. Has to pull back in on Rian Daly right now. Rian Daly putting down an absolute monster lead as well. Holy. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time of the battle between Rian Daly and Dorito, the Dorito surprising man. Here we go. 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Oh, okay. They've decided to go anyway. I think I would have thought one of them was going to call a restart. I don't know if there was more lights or what, but Rian is going in with Dorito. Dorito washing a little bit, has to wait to get on the power. You can hear that V12 take a little while to tick over as he goes a little bit early off the touch and go. Rian doing well to sit on the door but not make contact with Doritos. Dorito goes a little bit wide, ends up touching the wall early. Eesh.
Shoot, I voted wrong. Bummer.
Oh, that's right. You only put 10 coins.
I wanted to put yes just to try to get.
Someone put
story.
3K on yes.
Wow, that right
That's
there
insane.
is.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. Let's find out.
I mean, hey, if he gets the window, that's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points to bet, yes. 33K on no. Here we go. It chilled earlier. I'm jealous. I'm cooking. Right, here we go. I'll put it on the wide cam for everybody so everybody gets to look at the gorgeous camera. Hey, Shiro is looking like a man possessed in that car.
Dropping a tire, but nothing crazy.
I should pay the. I should pay out the prediction to he doesn't. Here we go, out of the gate. Knight getting the power down and a little 300 horsepower S13 as he whips it across the front door of. Across. Oh no, NATO!
Oh no.
I'm a tad gobsmacked right now. I'm a tad gobsmacked right now.
NATO just had a big time moment.
I am a wee tad gobsmacked right now. We need to... Because he ain't on P5? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, but don't type anything now. Here we go, NATO gets a good run off the line. Knight Rider's falling behind. He's going to have to catch up to that Supra. Or he's going to be classed. Oh, that's a near straight. Oh my lord, he saved it from going completely straight. He does start to suck back into NATO now. Does manage to get some points in the chase position.
Gets the job done.
Oh my god.
Whoa. NATO spinning across the line.
Yep, just I had a little bit of a bobble, but we'll see.
A little bit of a wobble.
A little bit of wobble, yeah. Yeah, my hand's literally like sticking to the wheel. It's so fucking warm in here.
Gloves, mate.
Drop. Still dropping. Jesus Christ, okay. And wall tap. Jesus. I'm back and forth until you both have decision. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, I painted that white line. Woo! Okay. That wasn't a bad run as I watch. Yeah, I know. Alright. Damn, 110 for me, 1.1k for someone, for Rian. Alright, let's see the second run, because... Oh, I scraped the wall too. Let's go. I'm buzzing. And away we are. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is all on the line. This is to get into the finals of ApexFest. I can guarantee you Night Runner did not think he would be here.
Rider.
Night Rider. You know what I mean. Sorry. I'm being terrible. Oh, mate.
You're
Shiro
terrible
has
at
this
this.
line down so well. It's actually terrible. Wait.
Little tire drop. Big
Yeah,
tire
he's
drop.
big
Come
tire
on,
drop.
get
I
in
saw
there.
it. He had the slow
Get
transition
in.
problem. the slow
Oh man,
transition
Night Rider just making him feel every bit of that tire drop
Oh
too.
yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Rider's like, you know what?
That's
This has been
To be
good.
fair, this went really well. Like, compared to qualifying yesterday and me completely crashing out to today, going really well. It's been a blast. Right, here we go. 4 lights and away we go,
Hey, there's
ladies
only
and
been one
gentlemen.
stream hiccup.
Yes, literally one at the start, but don't talk about it because it'll happen worse. Here we go, Night Rider getting out of the gate. 300 horsepower in that little S13. Shiro, I can tell you now, he doesn't have much more than that, but he also probably weighs a hell of a load more. Night Rider. Oh, that's a bit of a... Oh.
Ooh, Night Rider having a big checkup, I think.
No, he got on power. He's just slow. He got on power, he's just slow. I think there was lag. Oh, don't forget to stay till the end for the finals and your driver of the day votes in the end of the stream. We're going to do it the old school way for ApexFest because I think that sounds cooler. Right, here we go. Shiro getting nice and tidy all the way through the... Mate, Shiro is getting this line down so well. Oh, wait. Oh, he's another tire deep. Is he going to pull it back in? He's still
This
a tire
is a carbon copy.
Literally,
from
he just did the
last
exact
run.
same lead line, but this time, Knight was closer. Let's get really good at being chaseable. It's kind of his thing. That's what makes him an animal. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go for the second run of the final battle of top 4 here at Catalunya. ApexFest 2025. Shiro gets off the line. Knight gets off the line. Knight goes through the gears. Clutch kicks it on the initiation. Bear in mind that LS13 is only 300 horsepower. Oh, mate, again with the freak lag touch. It didn't kill him this time, but I still don't like it. I mean, it's glitched on my thing. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All of the noise, all of the audio, here we go. Full tilt or nothing at all. Oh my lord.
Night
Knight
getting
getting
right in
real
there.
aggressive with Rian right now as they make their way into... Oh my lord.
No!
Looks like Knight just kind of drove through him. The hell? That looked really interesting, if I'm honest. What the? Release them down the hill. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Knight Rider in the lead. Rian in the chase. Knight Rider's a little slow off the line here. He's only got 300 horsepower. Rian's going to do the best he can to sit behind him in that 2JZ Mark V. All he needs to do is sit and be active. And he will do well as they go into the last corner together. Night Rider
with a really smooth.
yeah.
Oh, I say this. Oh,
He
big
started
snap.
over rotating right on the end of that. I saw that.
Yep.
Yeah, he took the.
No, he was
angle
fully
out.
over rotated.
Yeah, he took the angle back out after rotating, and yeah, that's a madness moment if I'm honest. No, says Dorito. Story vote. Ladies, gentlemen, the votes are in. In a 3, in a 2, in a 1. They should be appearing on your screen right about now. And I can confirm Rian Daly has got himself a P3 at ApexFest 2025 here at Catalunya. A huge congratulations to Rian. Oh my god. What did he put? Oh wait, this is the wrong way around. Right, here we go. This is run 1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes! Oh no, Shiro, what the fuck happened there, bud? The hell?
I was too far back. Had a bad run up.
Hero got desperate is what happened there.
Do you know what's absolutely ballistic, by the way, is I accidentally downshifted to... Oh, mate. What did LJ say? Think 20
Think 26 being
That's true. That's a gross comment. I hate that comment. Oh, mate. Yeah, I was downshifted to 4th gear. And I was like, And dude, do you know what the worst part is? It held fourth gear, no problem. That was like 120 kilometers.
Your name.
2,
There it is.
1. Go on.
Congrats, homie.
Oh, mate, you have no idea how much this one
Fuck
meant to me.
you.
Okay, so I'm just going to confirm this, by the way. Your driver of the day is Dorito.
Nice, yeah.
And I absolutely agree, because
That was a good one.
I almost wanted to go Rian. Almost. Because Rian put on one hell of a fucking show. But the person that come out of nowhere, complete underdog, had a bit of a rough qualifying, and the progression from qualifying to, you know, the actual main battles, he really did, you know, encapsulate everything that this is all about. You know, showcasing some of the drivers that don't compete on a regular basis, or have never competed, or don't even know this scene exists. And they've come into the scene and they've done incredibly well and showed a real bit of heart. And that's what being the driver of the weekend is all about. Is showing your heart, showing who you are, and showing up and having an absolute
Blood pressure's
blast.
high.
Mate, we'll see you next time, mate. It's been a huge pleasure to everybody that's turned out. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for making this special for me and for everybody that took part. We will see you all again in the future. The next time you'll actually see us live streaming will probably be a show match. And then after that will be ADC. Unless we
Can
die
I make
in
a call out?
Unless we...
Live on stream.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. We got a call out live on stream, everybody. You're hearing this live right now. What's happening? Voodoo, what you got for me?
I'm calling you out, Shiro. I want to do a show match
Fuck
with
yeah,
you,
I was
buddy.
thinking the same thing, dude.
Yeah,
so down.
let's go.
Hey, you got me skipping on my feet. That's crazy. I love that.
I'll do
I
it here,
love
dude.
that. I love that. I love that. Night Rider, you should come and do some show matches at some point. You'd have fun. Show matches are where it's at nowadays, to be fair. Madrillan, you should too. Get in the Discord, Madrillan. If you're not in the Discord, by the way, guys, head to our Instagram, Apex TV Official. Go to the description links. It's the second one in the description link. If you press the Twitch plus 2 more, join the Discord. Make sure you're in the Discord. Get verified in there. It's very easy. Just click green
All
tick.
things drifting.
All things drifting on GT. And the odd bit of other things. You never know, we might end up doing some Minecraft in the future and whatnot. So, have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for making this truly one of the best events I've ever hosted. Actually, to be honest, this is the best event I've ever hosted. So
Yeah, this was solid.
this was everything I wanted to be and more. So yeah. Huge thank you to everybody. Everything will be posted on social medias soon, within sort of the next couple of hours, maybe, or tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm a bit lost for words. It's been fantastic. I'm gonna go before I get soppy. All right, have a good one. Take it easy, everybody. Thank you very much. One more time.
Ta-da!
In typical old school, let's do old school all together. On 3, on 2, on 1. Ta-da!